Well, a very good evening, everyone, and a warm welcome along to the Santiago del Estero. What an atmosphere ahead of this one. It is Ciclista Olímpico of Argentina, the host team in semi-final phase 1. And they are going up against Guaros de Lara of Venezuela. The referees, Roberto Vasquez from Puerto Rico, Rodrigo Mejia from Colombia, and Gonzalo Salguero of Uruguay. So all ready for action then. Well, pretty much anyway. The game due to get underway in around 4 or 5 minutes' time. But I can just brief you on the form of the two teams coming into the competition, and particularly the latter stages of it. A full house expected tonight. Guaros de Lara, well, their squad has got some notable names. Jerry Johnson, the number 7, the point guard, will look to dictate matters from behind the front lines of the court. Nestor Colmenares as well, down the bottom there, the power forward who wears number 43 jersey. He's also a real danger man, and somebody that no doubt the host team will be looking to watch carefully. The highest scorer for them during the group stages was Zach Graham, and he starts in the starting 5 alongside Betelme, Johnson, Hamilton and Gregory Echenike. Their head coach is Nestor Garcia. No, it's Ivan Deniz, I beg your pardon. And they know improvements are required even after their successful group stage campaign. And they won 2 but lost their last game against Brazilian side Palestino. Here's the Ciclista side that won all 3 of their group stage games. Their most experienced campaigner, 37-year-old Maximiliano Stanic, who plays at point guard, but they've got more experience. Federico Van Lacke was talking to the press before the game and said the side have to start well in the semi-final phase. You lose a game and you're right up against it. Their starting 5, Van Lacke's included, Juho Nenenen, Maximiliano Stanic, the aforementioned, Adriano Boccia, and Justin Williams starts at centre. And their coach is Fernando Duro. Both teams talking about how tough this group would be. Well, they're in there with the defending champions Uniseu, but they lost in the earlier game tonight, beaten by the Argentine side Weber Bahia Blanca. So it's already been one good game and night for Argentinian club teams. Is it going to be another? Well, it's a festival atmosphere inside the Santiago del Estero. There is Adrian Boccia. And you could argue that the pressure's on Ciclista. They've won 3 of 3. They are the host team again. They have the best record from the group stages of anyone. They have the best defence by some margin and the second best offence in terms of points scored, behind Mogi das Cruzes by just 2 points. And they were averaging pretty much 90 points per game and conceding just over 60. All good signs, you could certainly say, for the Argentine side. And they will look to make home advantage count tonight. It's Justin Williams, 32-year-old originally from Illinois in the United States. And the tallest man in their squad at 208 centimetres. Exact same as Miguel Mariaga. Ivan Deniz with some final instructions to his men. Three games in 3 nights. One of the things that they'll be guarding against is fatigue. They spoke a little in the group stages of how fatigue played its part in their last group game defeat to Palestino. It's time for the training kit to be left on the benches. This is the arena. Fireworks have been set off at the Santiago del Estero. It's a festival atmosphere. The Negro, as they're known as. Against Guaros de Lara, who hail from Barquisimeto in Venezuela. The current reigning America's League champion. But it's enough of the preamble at this stage, and it's all about what they can do on the court. This is live. It's the semi-final of the Liga Sudamericana, and it's live from La Banda in Argentina. Ciclista, Olímpico, the home team, up against Guaros de Lara. Justin Williams concedes the tip-off, and it's Guaros that get the first attack. Betelma under the basket, and an immediate rejection at the very start. And if they weren't sure what kind of atmosphere they'd be greeted by, now they know. Hostile, to say the very least. Maximiliano Stanic gets the pass out wide. And from the edge, it's good. A long two from Van Lacker gets Olímpico off and running. This is Jerry Johnson. Now Zachary Graham. Great rejection, wasn't it, from Justin Williams here. Not in my house, he says. Federico Van Lacker swaps the pass out for Bocchia. Rebound almost fell perfectly for Van Lacker, but instead Guaros de Lara come away with it. The weight of expectation is certainly on the home team. It's a lengthy build-up and a lot of anticipation in the house. Johnson. Laucher swarm towards the basket, but misses with the shot, and the La Banda outfit come downfield and just can't get the score. Not on the first nor the second rebound, but they're still in possession. Decibel level from the crowd is something to behold. Shoots up a long two. Van Lacker misses. It's a low-scoring start. 2 minutes played in the opening quarter, and only 2 points to show. Jerry Johnson, the point guard, finding himself out on the left wing. Now Jordan Hamilton. Foul called. trying to find their range with the shooting so far. Juho Neninen from Finland called for the foul on Gregory Echenike. Another outstanding rejection. Olímpico have worked hard on defence. The best defensive record in the group stages of anyone. And that's 2 blocks at the basket already. Neninen. Pivots and gets the shot off. Now inside the paint, so Adrian Bocchio get a chance to go for the line. Bound by Echenike. Already up to 3 fouls, Guaros de Lara. Bocchio, who hails from Rosario in the Santa Fe province of Argentina, misses with the first. But the 34-year-old veteran makes no mistake with the second free throw. Hamilton couldn't find a way through. An open 3. Missed by Betelme, but they've recycled it nicely. And this time it sinks through from Haisler Guilent. His first points of the night. And Guaros' too. Well, they've worked that nicely. Now in transition, all on his own. Was Zachary Graham towards the foul. He did so well to keep that in court. Graham knew he was on his own, just drove straight for the basket, head down, and flew like Superman. And that'll put Guaros on level terms. From Florida, USA. Zachary Graham drains both. And Guaros have the lead for the first time. And then from distance, just dragged the shot. Now Jordan Hamilton. Has possession turned over, and in transition, an open 3, missed by Van Lacker. Cycled it wide, Hamilton. Graham couldn't collect the pass, and Olímpico will come to the front court again through Maximiliano Stanic. He also can't hit the basket. The scoreboard barely ticking so far. Here's Guilent, back outside. And three-point shot is good. This is the start Guaros are looking for, just quiet in the crowd. And stolen And a chance for Guaros to come at it again. And it's banked in off the glass from Hesler Guilent. And it's a real solid start from the Venezuelans. Hosts trailing by 6, midway almost through the first quarter. Not sure why Olímpico are playing in their away strip tonight, given the fact they are the home team, but they usually play in an all black strip, but tonight wearing their snazzier away jersey. So the coach has had his say. Now it's time for the players to execute on court, and that's what I call executing. Federico Van Laken, 6 a three-pointer. He has 5 of Olímpico's 6 points so far. Guilent. Hamilton fouled by Van Laken. Olímpico are up to 3 fouls for the quarter. Certainly the referee on that far side had a good view. He was literally on top of the 2 players concerned. Guilent driving up the baseline. Chose not to go back out to Hamilton. Instead it's under the basket with Echenique. And he got a little bit of a shove there. The Partisan home crowd don't like the call. Guaros de Lara with the inbound. Referee just consulting the table. But Guilent will be able to get things back off and running. Betelme. And now Hamilton puts up the mid-range too, but misses, and Olímpico really trying hard in transition to get things going fast from coast to coast. And this time they've drawn the foul. Any more fouls now, and Olímpico will get to go to the line. Van Laken puts it up and in. Well, he certainly started well. The rest of the team need to come up and join him. Out in the corner, 3-point attempt. Kisses the iron. Lovely. Nehemen. something enjoying a lot more success here. Olímpico, and the Finnish forward Juho Nenänen as a first trip to the foul line. Bahia players watching on. There's Anthony Johnson. He had a fantastic game for the Argentine side. The Florida dweller. At least it's where he hails from initially. Diego Gaeta. Succeeds. And Olímpico reclaim the lead. Now here's Colmenares. Good back outside. Crowd didn't like something there. Oh, lovely pass over the top. They do look a real handful from the fast break. Their passing range from back court to front court. Something to behold. Who else put the point guard? Doing the business. And here he is, Stanic. He's rotating the passes from right to left and back again. It's Stanic. Thought about the shot himself, instead goes to a teammate. Oh, and that is beautiful from Federico Van Lacker. Or was it Guaita? I beg your pardon, it was Guaita this time. Guillet. And now Gratterol, just on as a substitute. Back from Garcia, trying to be a bit too clever there. And possession regained by Olímpico. A bit of a gold rush here on the Argentine team. 10 points without reply in the last few minutes. They trailed by 6, now they lead by 4. Like they say at the end of the train line, it's all change. Indigo had a chance to go to the line again. It's Mauro Cosolito this time, looking to add his first points. For a higher trajectory, but missed out that time. And not exactly stats to write home about there, but she'll look to improve them tonight. Given the chance by the coach. And he's off and running for the night. His first point gives Olímpico a 5-point advantage. Put up to Colmenares. He can run the show tonight for Guaros de Lara. He's one of those players that inspires around, a real leader. Now Gratterol, which lost it. Oh, clever little behind the back pass. And Guaita slowed it down here, Olímpico, which is surprising because they've had no success so far with the fast break. But they put that up nicely. Stick-handed jam. And Justin Williams. Welcome to the count tonight, and Olímpico are surging forward here.
Estamos jugando ahora mismo sin sentido, hay que jugar algo. Vamos a meternos en serie de él. Él es lateral. Zach, you take the ball, first pass to you. Él es lateral. Primer pase a Zach. Taylor dentro fuera. Cambiamos los de lado. Zach, tú recibes. Lo jugamos con Néstor, Windy abierto. Zach y Néstor en el mismo lado. Que no corran. Buena defensa, que no corran. No jodan.
Without a score in a while now, the Venezuelans. It's 13-0, the run that Ciclista Olímpico have right now. Guaros need to do something to swing the pendulum back in their favour. More dominant at the boards from Olímpico. Changes continue to come thick and fast, and into the fray comes Nicolas Ferreira, facing Max Stanic. The on-court point guard, Van Lacker, already up to 8 points. We're still inside the first quarter here. It's been a remarkable start from Van Lacker. And hardly a surprise he puts both free throws through the hoop. Doubling up 18-9 here. Well played by Colmenares out to Garcia. Colmenares with a behind the back pass to Graterol. It stayed in play. Guaros really need a point or a couple, ideally, to stop the gold rush in Olímpico's favour. Here's Pereira, the masked magician, to Van Lacker. He's illegally dispossessed. And then misses with the first free throw. Into the paint and thrown away. Colmenares just summing up Guaros de Lara's lack of composure in this first quarter. As it's worn on, they started well. Olímpico have grown in confidence in front of their own crowd, who've been loud, to say the very least. Here is They've rotated things regularly, Olímpico, keeping things fresh out on court. They continue to shift things up. The 5 on court at the moment are Massarelli, Nenenen, Ferreira, Guaita and Cosolito. Nenenen started the game. Rebound reclaimed, Diego Guaita. It's already upended and will get a trip to the line. A little more than a minute left of the quarter. Hashtag LSB 2016 to have your say on social media. You can follow us on Twitter, Liga Americas. Massarelli gets the chance to put Ciclista through the 20 mark. Up to the 2-0 with that one. Ito! He's trying to put up the 3, but kiss the rim. Massarelli now. Back out to Cosolito from the corner. And he repeats the feat again. Hits the orange stuff. Nesta Colmenares. Quick downfield play. Look at that Olímpico with an 18-1 run in the last 4.5 minutes. Graham puts one up. Misses. Now Nicolas Ferreira. Puts it out in the corner with the finish forward. Nenenen. Back to Ferreira. Massarelli called for it. Not required. Ferreira goes it alone, tries to get to the basket, knocks it up and in. Beautifully played by Nicolas Ferreira. His first point of the night. And the last attack, presumably, of the quarter. 10 seconds remain. Willent. Graham gets to the basket, up off the glass. Got to go for the... By 23 points to 12 after the first 10 minutes. That young chap lifting quite a weight, and really a bit of a metaphor for the visitors. Guaros to Lara have got a weight on their shoulders that they need to unburden themselves with. They trail by a substantial number after one quarter only. 11 points the distance between the sides. They need a good second quarter, no question about that, as Olímpico get things off and running through Nicolas Ferreira. Well held up by Guaita. Shot clock into single figures. Nenenen. Now Cosolito from the corner, long two, and knocks it down. Here goes Jesus Centino. Centino managed to hold on to possession well, and Graham lost it. But it's going to be brought back for a foul by Nicolas Ferreira. He didn't much like the decision, neither did the few thousand inside the Santiago del Estero. Again draws the foul. Diego Gaeta has been pretty effective so far. 4 points, 3 rebounds already as well. In terms of efficiency rating, he's the highest of the whole team. Level with Federico Van Lacker. And the top scorer for the Negros so far with 9 points. Gaeta from the line. Shaping up to be a very neat game for Diego Gaeta. Remember, Olímpico won all 3 games here in Lavanda in the group stages. They're looking to do the same this week to book their place in the final. They certainly started brightly as Echenique was found in the process of shooting, so he'll get a double trip to the line. Olímpico coach Fernando Duro changing things up again. He's rotated things regularly throughout. Diego Gaeta comes off as Echenique misses with his first trip to the line. No problem with the set. Man from Caracas. Here's Ferreira, puts it up and in, floats it. The masked magician is doing his thing. Jerry Johnson here for Guaros. Finds Jordan Hamilton. Slipped at the wrong moment there, Johnson, to allow Ferreira to hang one up and in. Inbound to Colmenares. Foul called on Cosolito. Now Jordan Hamilton called for travelling. Eagle-eyed refereeing on the court. Nenenen. Little bounce pass. Three-point jump shot. Misses, but reclaimed by Massarelli. And gets the hook shot. And no trouble for Justin Williams. Olímpico tearing away from their opponents here. Here's Jesus Antino. Guaros de Lara need to get moving the scoreboard along, and they need it to start moving fast before half-time. It's been given away, and in transition, the fast break. The layup successful from Nicolas Ferreira. He's up to 6 points. Olímpico have an 18-point lead already, and we're not yet midway through the second quarter. It's a timeout called by Guaros de Lara. They need to gather their thoughts here and recompose themselves. Simple possession given away, and Ferreira was never going to miss that.
Si nos presionan tenemos que saber organizar los balones, que jugar básquet. Estamos en zona, nos tardamos 10 segundos en colocarlo. Vamos a activarnos, vamos a jugar. Tenemos situación ahora de 5 abajo. Luis, por el lado de Luis. Sale Jordan, quiero situación aquí, cortina. Luis, vete a la esquina, al lado contrario, 3 puntos. Okay. Jesús, pon la cortina tú para que salga. Grego de jugar el pick and roll. Después de la cortina te abres. Vas por arriba, juegas por el swing con Jordan. Okay. This is the ball for the swing, Gregory with you. Okay. Go.
Junction and Hamilton combining. They need to find a way to notch up some points, perhaps fouls the way to do it. Shanike blasted into there by Nenenen. Chance to clear the court, but a trip to the free throw line will now follow for any future fouls in this quarter by Olímpico. And Guaros de Lara players. Nenenen withdrawn from the firing line. Up and in. Argentina needed that. Ferreira. He looks excellent so far. Massarelli. Support comes in the form of Diego Gaeta. Back to Massarelli. He's taking on the role of playmaker here. Massarelli up to the basket. The rebound grabbed impressively by Justin Williams, and he draws the foul. And Olímpico's stranglehold continues. It's a trip to the line for Williams. The foul coming inside the lane. Massarelli with the hard work initially. And Williams fouled by Echenike. With a helping hand there off the metal. Chance to hit one from distance, and the three-pointer's good from Jordan Hamilton. His first point of the night. That's the kind of accuracy they're going to require. Costellito. The task was always hard, even before tip-off, but now the deficit at 15 points. It was 18 a moment ago. Costellito into the lane, puts it up and in. Jordan Hamilton driving into the lane once more, back out to Jesus Centino, and now at the top of the mountain, Gratterol knocks down a three. Put out wide, Costellito, three more. Sublime shooting from Mauro Costellito. Scoreboard is ticking now, both ends of the court. And a good layup, and one. Luis Petelna. Guaros' top scorer with that. To 5, joining Nestor Colmenares, and a chance to boost his score to 6. On the rebound is well grabbed by Jordan Hamilton. Hamilton allowed to come downfield in space, and the three-point attempt is drained, and Guaros de Lara have managed to reduce the lead now to 12. And they're starting to move. Lovely pass, but for every forward move Guaros makes, Ciclista have a response. Hamilton. Shot from downtown misses, and the defensive rebound is now swallowed by Justin Williams. Fouled by Windy Gratterol. Gaite, Costellito, Massarelli, now Justin Williams. It's great defensive work. And Hamilton, lovely. Oh, wow. The initial build-up was superb, but broke down at the last. Gets up for the shot. Hamilton misses on this occasion. The rebound well claimed. And a better spell of it, Guaros to Lara. And the layup. Oh, Richie action. Outstanding work. And then two more at the other end from Bocchia. He's just come back onto the field of play. Problems persist. Zachary Graham back out to Lewis Paterno. And Gratterol for three. And this is, and the rebound is well latched onto by Stanic. Bocchia the target with the long-range pass. 2:25 left on the shot, not on the shot clock, left on the timer in the second quarter. Graham, another outrageous swat. Justin Williams, the key member of the SWAT team tonight, Bocchia, and now Williams at the other end tries to bank it in, but misses out, and Hamilton brings it away for Guaros, and he tries to go to the basket and manages to knock it down and grab the spare tyre. Half-time quickly approaching. Guaros to Lara with the inbound. He reduced to 13. Johnson. Back for Jordan Hamilton. Lead reduced to 11. Hamilton for three. Lead isn't reduced to single figures just yet. Stanic. Mariago to Bocchia, puts one up and knocks it down. Just glances off the rim. Olímpico back in possession immediately, and the layup is good. Shooter stuff from Olímpico. Our scoreboard's momentarily broken, I'm afraid. Gratterol. Nice try, but No such success here. It's 48-31, by the way, to Olímpico. There's a minute left of the quarter. And therefore a minute left of the first half, which has certainly gone the way of the host team. Bocchia. Back up to the top of the mountain. Cosolito to Van Lacco, who's had a great first half, and Bocchia for two. Rebound won't come for him, but it still does stay in Olímpico possession. Shot clock at 12, the timer at 18, so I've had a 6-second differential. Doing the foul here. Timeout called. Coaches will get their say. Let's eavesdrop. Sinks the two, and they're up to a half century of points in the first half. 2 seconds left on the clock. The long range attempt didn't miss by much, but it did miss, and Olímpico got a strong lead at the halfway stage in this game. The first of the semi-final phase for these two clubs. It's the Argentine host team, Ciclista Olímpico, that lead by 17 points at the halfway stage. 50 plays 33. Their top scorer, Federico Van Lacco, with 11. A notable mention for Mauro Cosolito, who's got 10. And for Maximiliano Stanic, who's on 7 rebounds already. So players back out for the second half of this Liga Sudamericana semi-final phase game between the Argentine hosts Ciclista Olímpico and their opponents Venezuela's Guaros de Lara. 50-33. It is at the halfway stage, the third quarter about to get underway. Crowds taking their seats and on with the action. The Venezuelans have it all to do in this second half. Got off to a slow start in the first quarter. Signs of life in the second, but some of the defensive work from Olímpico has been something to behold. And again, they start the third quarter with more smart work at the back. Williams has had 5 blocks now. Justin Williams has had a barnstorming game. Towering figure, 208 centimetres tall, 32-year-old from Illinois. So a chance to extend the lead. Juho Neninen with not one but 2. It's a technical foul. And they will regain possession as well. Unsportsmanlike foul called on Patelma, as I said, a technical one, rather than a personal foul. Here is Jerry Johnson. Nenenen up off the glass and rejected. And Guaros de Lara come down court in a flash. Stanic doing his duty, standing up to the Olímpico offensive team. Bocchia. Graham looks to put it up and in off the glass, trying to bank shot. Possession remains with Guaros. They would have been happy to qualify for the last day. They knew it was going to be tough for them to get to the very final Guaros de Lara. And it has been a bit of a wake-up call so far. Adrian Bocchia. Clever pass, long range. And a 3-point attempt is sunk. Like the Titanic. Federico Van Lacker. He's on a bit of a shopping spree for points. Moments ago, Patelma called for a unsportsmanlike foul. Now a chance to affect the scoreline more positively. 1 from 2 from the line for Patelma. That wasn't a very good long-range attempt there from Maximiliano Stanic. Guaros de Lara looking to eat away into this lead, which is currently at 20 points. Shipped out wide by Johnson. Let's come back to him on the perimeter. And given away to Bocchia, and Bocchia driving to the basket. The layup is good. Olímpico's lead is good. It's 22 points in total. Got to cut out these errors, Guaros de Lara. They're stacking up. Venezuelans calling their timeout.
Every time, every time. Okay? Pero pase, acabar con pick and roll central. Nada más. Vamos. Whoa.
Lovely little bit of fun there. A couple of children pranking the cameraman. Ivan Deniz, the Guaros coach, has had his say. The side at the moment on the wrong end of the scoreline. Bokia. Feeds a pass through and into the lane goes Van Lacker, and into the basket goes his shot as per usual. Jerry Johnson. Draws the foul. Johnson. Goes it alone. He irons an Isley on this occasion, and it's a fast break. And look at the open three here. There's no stopping Van Lacker. Everything he touches turns to gold. There's every chance for a blowout now. Not even 3 minutes into the third quarter, and the lead is almost by 30 points. Aided by home support here, no question about it. They are doing the business. The fans at the Santiago del Estero. Bokia, but the players are also doing the business, and Van Lacker is peeling away. He's in a world of his own at the moment. He's on 21 points now. Guaros de Lara's highest scorer, Jordan Hamilton, has 8 points by contrast. And from the top of the mountain, a three-point attempt, it misses. And Olímpico go hammer and tongs, and Bokia lays up another two. And the lead is now over 30 points. Olímpico with 16 fast break points. Change for the home team. For the away team, I beg your pardon. Gwilent off, Hamilton off. And Cesar Garcia comes on, and Jose Martinez as well. And that is Martinez. His first action of the game, actually. And a two-handed jam from Justin Williams sums up this third quarter for Olímpico so far. They are on fire. And move it quickly again. Stanic to Bokia. Bokia through. And Justin Williams with a thunder dunk. Brilliant. To Jesus Centino, passing the ball a little better now. Martinez gets it out to the corner, three-point shot, misses. But it's maintained in Guaros possession. The last 13-0 run for the home team. Williams makes way, and on comes Miguel Mariaga. Shot clock down to single figures. Need to get the shot away quickly. And they don't. Bocchia. Nicolas Ferreira. Ivan Deniz's side are on the receiving end of a bit of a blowout match here. They won their first two games of the group stages before losing their last one to Palestino. That was a fairly tight affair. All three of the group stage games. Well, this has got one-way traffic plastered all over it at the moment. To the top of the mountain, and they're just not putting any of their long-range shooting in the basket at the moment. In stark contrast to their opponents, but Ferreira misses on this occasion, and Guaros de Lara able to bring it to the front court. Guilent. Now Jesus Centino. From downtown, just missed out. Two more games for both these teams to play. Tomorrow night, Guaros de Lara take on Bahia. Sorry, I beg your pardon. Tomorrow night, Guaros de Lara take on Uniceu, the Brazilian side, who are the defending champions of the Liga Sudamericana, where it's an all-Argentina affair in the late-night game. Bahia taking on Ciclista. A game not to be missed. That could be the one who decides who reaches the final, you would think. They look like the two strongest teams in this group, the two Argentine teams. And then next week, the likes of Palestino, Mogi de Cruces, Hebraica Maccabi, and Gimnasia y Esgrima will take to the floor. Garcia. Holds a shot up, scores, and gets the and one. Got an awful lot of points from fast breaks Garcia this time commits the foul to prevent any further damage being done. We're delighted how things have panned out so far. Fernando Duro's side on course for their biggest win of the competition so far. That will go down after some consideration. Sorelli. Nothing more from the line. One good, and the second misses. Trentino. Puts it back out. Caracciarol. Had no success from the long threes from straight, but they will maybe have a chance here. No. Super defense from Miguel Mariaga. He's given away the foul in the end. One more from Martinez. .30 game. Olímpico 70. Guaros de Lara 40. The Argentine side already have their sights set on reaching the three-figure barrier. Here's Adrian Bocchia. Successful shots not going to count. Foul called instead. Martinez will come back into the fray. Here's Cesar Garcia. And only one team progresses out of the four in the semi-final phase from both groups. One group this week here in Argentina, one group next week in Brazil. And the grand final in a 5-game series, best of 5, to determine who will be the 2016 DirecTV Liga Sudamericana champion. And you have to say that Olímpico are putting down a real statement here. Gregory Echenique from the foul line, looking to make this lead, or deficit rather, a little bit more respectable from the Venezuelan point of view, and he adds both of the free throws, so the lead ducks down to beneath 30 again. Here's Nicolas Ferreira. Olímpico haven't been silenced for long in this game so far, and here's Bocchia. Offloaded by Cosolito, and it's a long-range attempt, and it is knocked down without trouble by Luciano Mazzarelli. Here's Centino. Feeds Garcia. And now Martinez. That's Echenike. Puts one up and in. Neat shooting. Caracas spawn that. Bocchia feeds it back outside. Open three. This time misses. This seems a surprise. Olímpico don't hit the target. 15 seconds left of the quarter. Willens. In no hurry to take the shot. But they have to hurry soon. Willens getting towards the low post. Chance to put it up and in. Misses. And 0.1 seconds left. Long-range attempt. Well, it's another quarter that Ciclista Olímpico have won. They've extended their lead once more. And there just seems to be no stopping them, quite frankly. It has been such an impressive performance so far. And Indonesia's Guaros side need a bit of a pick-me-up. They trail by 30 points. It's 74-44 in favour of the Argentinians.
Si no hay tiro aquí, Gregory, mueve a la saca uno que viene. El 5 va. Dentro, acabar en picano central. ¿Estamos? 10 más. ¿Estamos?
So their fourth and final quarter about to get underway. There is the coach of the home team Ciclista Olímpico, Fernando Duro, deserves plaudits to the way he set his side up tonight. It's been a bit of a masterclass. Nicolas Ferreira finds a way through to Luciano Mazzarelli. They're chucking this around the arc. Just got into great shooting positions a lot of the time, but that's lost by Mari Yarket. Guaros want to make a bit of a statement in this last quarter. I'm sure they've lost all three quarters, but they'd love to win one. That last one was 24-11, so statistically their worst after clawing some reputation back in the second quarter. Echenike with a chance to open the scoring in the last quarter, and he accepts the invitation. Centino allowed to get towards the lane, and alley-oop. Echenike pops it in. Argentina's up to 5 assists for the game. So on a personal note, he's not had a bad one. Here's Massarelli. Shot clock down to single figures. They're out of the corner. And a chance from the foul. Diego Guaita will get 3 attempts from the line here. Santino couldn't get the shot away quick enough, and the shot clock violation. Jump shot. Just catches the line. Better in the fourth quarter from Guaros to Lara, no question about that. They lead by 6-1. Having trailed them in each of the last 3 quarters. Here's Ferreira with the inbound. A lot of space there. Getting a little heated down the court. Nenenan in particular didn't see too kindly to the challenge from Jose Martinez. It clubbed. And the two have become close friends, marking each other on the court. Shot clock down to 3. Got to get the shot away. And again, another shot clock violation, this time against Olímpico, and Diego Guaita looked shocked by the reduction in the shot clock time. But he had more time than he actually did. 7 minutes and 30 seconds remain here in La Banda, Argentina. And the home crowd have had a great night of it. Starting to tail off a little bit in this fourth quarter when they've only managed the 1 point. Echenike can't make it happen, and there's a chance here with a fast break. Just popped down. And a one-handed flush. Points from fast breaks. And in a wide place, Centino. And from the top of the mountain, missed by Gieland. Good offload. Almost in the ball from Massaretti to pick out Ferreira. Off the ball pushing going on. There's that fast break again. Superbly by Massaretti from the top of the mountain. Centino back to Betelmet. Centino gets to the basket, up and in off the glass. And the count for two and the one to come. Changes coming thick and fast then. Off goes Miguel Mariaga. And on comes a youngster, Facundo Valios, the 21-year-old power forward from Buenos Aires. Enjoying his first action of the night. Continues to plunge at the points. The lead is back above 30. Cesar Garcia. Guilent. Shaping to shoot from the corner. Misses by a long distance though. Unable to add to his collection of 6 points so far with that first trip to the foul line. But sinks the second. Ferreira. Cosolito, twisting and turning, looking for space for the shot. Shot clock down to 5. Popped in for the first points of the night from Facundo Valios. The 21-year-old makes it 1 from 1. The century might still be on for Olímpico. 15 points to get in just under 5 minutes. Garcia. Brazilian teams have won this competition the last 3 years. In the shade of Brasilia, they won it twice in the last 3. And it swing back the way of Argentina this year. Olímpico underscoring their tag as one of the favourites for this year's title. And a resounding win here tonight. The question is, by how much? Ferreira to Diego Guaita. The crowd have enjoyed their evening thoroughly from start to finish. They were loud before tip-off, and they've been noisy throughout in celebration of what their team are achieving. An old club founded back in 1921, but there wasn't too much expectation. They've not had too many forays into competitions like the Liga Sudamericana. Emphasis on doing well in this competition. Problems there for Gregory Echenique. Points short of the 100-point mark now for Olímpico. Averaged 89 points. Ages 267 points scored in 3 games. We're up at 89 points already. Still more than 3 minutes left to play. Guaros, Lara on the offensive here. Telmo misses the first of his free throws. He's not had too much joy actually from the foul line. Ferreira, clever little pass. Oh, another sensational shot. Massarelli up to 14 points now. One of his previous points had come from 3-pointers outside of the arc. That was a long 2. And Olímpico up into the 90s. 92 plays 58. 2.5 minutes left on the clock. Willench cut back to Bichelme. They've not had accurate shooting from outside of the arc at all. I'll give you the contrasting stats in a second. Olímpico have landed 60% of 3-point attempts. Sorry, 2-point attempts compared to Guaros de Lara's 32%. Outside of the arc, 40% Olímpico's success rate. Just 19% for Guaros de Lara. They've only scored 4 3-pointers in the game. .42 rebounds, plays 31 in favour of Olímpico. Steals 9-4. And Guaros de Lara, won't surprise you to know, have been turned over more times than their opponents. They have scored more points from free throws, though. That's one thing in Guaros de Lara's favour. Bit of a high foul count from the home team. Not bothered them too much. Valios for 3 from way downtown. And he's made a real impact since coming up. Willench. They're 5 short of the 100 mark now. And here's Valios. Fires a pass downfield. Beautifully worked, and a one-handed thunder dunk. The two youngsters combining. Santiago Reutmann with his first points of the night. They're up to 97. 18 seconds left on the clock. This is going to be a massive win. Willench, long with Ranger. Beautifully sinks the 3. Now Ferreira. Just the moment they get the 100 points on the board. That's right with the 3 points, I reckon. It's Valios. He misses. Federico Van Ackers back on. He had a sensational night. Played a lot in the first half. Hasn't been required, frankly, in the third and fourth quarters, but he is on for the last minute or so. Pretty to cheer the 100-point mark, should they get there. I want my moment. Nicholas Ferreira. I think it's going to go to Van Acker. Here he is. Valios goes for the 2, gets the 2. They're 1 point away. The dances have begun. Just listen to this ball. Last 10 seconds. Will they score to make it 3 figures from outside of the arc? Of course they will. Adrian Bocchia secures the century. And that's game, set and match to Ciclista Olímpico. A one-sided affair, quite frankly. The Argentinians playing on their home court in front of a vocal crowd get a fine win to kick off the semi-final phase. Earlier on tonight there was a win for their fellow Argentines, Weber Bahia Blanca, recording a relatively tight but important win over the defending champions Unicef. But Olímpico have done the job tonight with aplomb. Van Acker with 21 points to his name. Others chipped in, of course. blew Guaros de Lara away. And it's finished on the opening night of the semi-final phase. Ciclista Olímpico 102, Guaros de Lara 63.